Hey guys, so this is going to be the 2013 Best in Beauty Favorites tag, and I'm just going to go ahead and jump right in. Oh no. The first question is your best primer of the year, and right now I only have a sample size of my favorite, which my mom actually gave me from her glam bag, but it's the Hourglass Mineral Veil Primer, and it looks like that. And I love that primer, but it is super expensive, so what I have done for a while is just use my setting spray first, let it dry in, and that works fine. I still think this works probably the best for my skin. I have tried the Rimmel Fix and Perfect, and it breaks me out so bad. I also, I get samples a lot of times in my orders of primer. That's usually what I choose. And I do like the Smashbox oil-free one, but I have never had a full size of it. The next one is foundation, and my favorite foundations of the year, I have more than one. Right now, it's probably the 3-in-1 by CoverGirl. And, sorry, that's my tablet. And also, Color Stay is probably one step up from this. They're similar, and this one kind of has an advantage because it's thinner, but the lasting power...
I'm gonna move that for you.
Sorry. But the lasting power is amazing for, a lot more amazing for, I'm sorry. The next question is foundation, and I have more than one favorite, I just couldn't decide. Currently it's the CoverGirl Outlast 3-in-1, and then, what is that called? Revlon Color Stay is probably my, holy grail foundation. It's inexpensive. The only thing, it doesn't have a pump, and it is super thick, but the staying power is amazing, and the coverage is to die for, to me. So, and those are kind of drugstore. My favorite high-end is the Kat Von D, and that is like the Color Stay. It kind of actually broke up a little bit faster on my nose than the Color Stay did. It still wasn't fast, it's still very long-lasting, but I think Color Stay and that are pretty similar, and I think that's it for the year. I have tried a couple years back the Matte Velvet Plus, and I liked that, but I can't, it's been a while, so long that I can't exactly remember if I would like it now. Moving on to concealer. Now this one, there's a tie. My MAC Studio Finish Concealer. I love this stuff right now. This color is a bit too light for me. I don't know what it is. It's just one shade too light to where it starts to give me too light of a bright under eye, and I like to brighten. So I will do this. I'll use this one, and it's the Revlon Photo Ready Concealer, and I do love it. The only thing is the stick form is not as good as having it in the pot, and I kind of have to take a chunk out and warm it up on my finger and then use it first. And this is closer to the concealer to my foundation shade so that it covers more, and then I can go in and brighten with this or any of my brightening products. The next thing is powder. And my favorite powder, I need a refill of it, but what is the HD Set and Forget by Ruby Kisses, and mine is in translucent, but they have a few other colors. My favorite, all-time favorite powder ever. I like it because it doesn't change the consistency of my foundation. It just makes sure it stays put longer. The next one is bronzer. This is my favorite bronzer of all time. And it is matte. It's the right shade. It is the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil in medium deep. The next one is blush. And for blush, this is a super hard question for me because I try and switch it up all the time since I have so many. But I would have to say, if I was talking about the full entire year, it would have to be my NARS in my palette. In my Flirt blush, which is breaking off in 12 Pink Tutu. And it is comparable to Orgasm and Super Orgasm. The next one is highlighter, and for the entire year, my favorite for highlighter for entire year is this one. It's Pinup Blush Crush Baked Blush from Hard Candy. And then recently, my Smashbox one is taking over like my whole highlighter collection. But for cream highlighter, I love my Benefit What's Up, but it is pretty recent that I got it. So if I had had it, I feel it would have been a favorite because of how pretty it is. I love it. The next one is brows, and I don't have a favorite brow product, but I do have a favorite brow brush. And it's just a regular artist brush. It's Contemporary Crafts Angle Shader, and it just works wonderful for my brows. And the next one is eyeshadow palette, and I just chose my MAC ones because this is almost a silly question for me because I use different eyeshadows for different looks. But I would have to say if it's for entire year, then I just have to say my MAC palettes. And my Vanity palette, which has hit pan on the mid-tone color and kind of broken out. And then also, I can't remember what name this one was, but the purple one. Loved that too. So, these for eyeshadow palettes. And then eyeliner. I don't really have a favorite eyeliner. For gel liner, I guess. Cream liner? It's either cream or gel. Is the Maybelline Eye Studio one. I like that. But like I said, I don't really have a favorite. Then the next question is mascara. I don't have a favorite. I actually have some hates right now, but we'll get into that later. The next one is lipstick, and my favorite lipstick for just throw-on go-to are the chubby sticks that Revlon came out with. This one is the Just Bitten Kissable Balm Stain in Darling Cherie. And then for like, it's still like a easy color to wear, because I was going to pick one of my darker ones. I was like, no, I don't wear that as often. My YSL in number 7, Pink Lingerie, favorite. But I'm the type of person, any lipstick, it's like hard for me to keep it on. So some are easier than others. This is probably the easiest for me to keep on. And I also wanted to mention, a lot of times I'm just wearing chapstick. Right now I really like the Milk and Honey from Nivea. And because my lips get super, super, super dry any time of the year. I don't have a favorite lip pencil. And setting spray is my Urban Decay D-Slick. Yeah. Urban Decay D-Slick. This is like the $10 size just because I ran out and didn't want to pay the 30 something. I will definitely repurchase, but at the time I didn't want to, and this was kind of easier. And that is the last question. What were your beauty favorites? Comment down below, and please don't forget to like and subscribe. I would love it if you would. And this is actually my Rihanna monster tutorial, so I will link that down below. And thank you so much for watching. Bye!